everybody, what's happening? It's Richard here from Channel 23, ha ha ha, or as I like to call it, the Death Star of YouTube. Bam, 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 bam. No, seriously, this is my new lightsaber. It's pretty cool. Plus, I don't have to, learn how to do the lightsaber effect on a flashlight. It is worth the money. Plus, it's the Darth Vader one. The best of the bad. Woo! Darth Vader. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what today is? Huh? Do you know what today is? Do you know what I'm sorry, I don't mean to scream at you. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's the 100th video! Woo! Fireworks! Yeah, fireworks! Balloons! No balloons? Okay. Fireworks! Yes, it is the 100th video. I am so excited. I've made 100. Well, I technically have only uploaded 100 videos because I've made over 100, but still, 100 uploads! Fireworks! Is there like a limit to how often you can use the fireworks effect? Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big monumental thing, and to celebrate it, I asked you guys to ask me some questions in the comment section of the last vlog from the last week. So let's go over to this side of the room where I can answer these questions because I wrote them down. Let's go. Yeah! Also, real quickly, do you see this picture right there in this background? This like little picture? Carter, do you remember that from Comic-Con? I still have it. Do you still have yours? I'm just wondering. Anywho, the first question comes from my friend Tyler over at Cali Critic Reviews, and he asks, is the Captain Crazy saga going to continue? The answer is yes, Captain Crazy is in fact going to continue. I have an idea planned out for the character, and it will probably be, if not earlier, it'll be in the summer, so you might have to wait a little bit. Next question comes from CCWG Guy. He asks, do you think that Christopher Nolan is the next James Cameron? Well, I'm gonna be straight honest with all of you. I am pretty anti-James Cameron right now. These days, he's just not that good, and as far as Nolan is concerned, I think he's going to be the first Christopher Nolan. I don't think he's going to be the next anything. In fact, I think people are going to be like, do you think this person's going to be the next Christopher Nolan? Next question comes from K Padizzle. 3 different questions. His first question is, what got you into Batman? Actually, I think it was probably because I saw the first Batman movie when I was a kid, and that movie kind of stemmed off different obsessions. Batman being one of them, movies, Tim Burton. I just never let go of any of that stuff, as you can tell. Second question is, what are your top 5 favorite superheroes? Number 5, I'm gonna have to give it to the Green Hornet. Number 4 being Hellboy. I love Hellboy. Number 3 being a group tie between all the members of the Umbrella Academy. I love each and every one of those characters. Number 2 is Superman. I know a lot of people are anti-Superman, but I absolutely love him. And number 1, take a wild guess. Wrong, it's Wonder Woman. And his last question is, what do you think of the show Heroes? I don't think anything of it. I've never seen it, but when I do, I'll let you know. Next 3 questions comes from Bender B9. First question, what YouTubers do you watch? A lot of different YouTubers. Of course, I watch Screen Team Show and Black Nerd Comedy, not just because I know them or they're friends or anything like that. Well, no, that's one reason, but also because they're just great YouTubers. They put out great content. I've been getting into the Shaytards recently. I don't know how that happened, but I love Shaytards. They're awesome. Next question is, which DC character do you think needs a series or deserves a series? Well, Bender B9, I think they all do. Some of the characters obviously have had television shows, like Wonder Woman and Batman, most well known. The Flash had a failed series, and Superman sort of has a series. I mean, it's Clark Kent's series, but it's about Clark Kent turning into Superman. I don't watch it. I really don't care. And his last question is, or her, I don't want to like be, their last question. What's your favorite Joss Whedon show? Believe it or not, I've never seen a Joss Whedon show until after Comic-Con when I saw the J.J. Abrams Joss Whedon panel. Everyone like Chad, Angie, Carter, they're all like ecstatic for it. Started to understand a little bit why, because those two are big icons in the nerd world, and they've made great content. And then I started watching some of Whedon's shows afterwards. Like I watched Buffy and Firefly, excuse me, and some of his other stuff, and I have to say, so far from what I've seen, is Firefly. Firefly is definitely my favorite. And the last question comes from Carnival of Sin Zero, a very family-friendly little username you got there. And he asks, which DC story should get a live-action movie, and who would you cast? To be honest with you, I know a lot of us comic book nerds and readers and whatnot would like to see stuff like, maybe The Dark Knight Returns or All-Star Superman turn into a live-action movie. Personally, for me, I like that they're not. I like that they adapt the characters and use the source material in the work that they're doing. So to answer your question, I'd say none. And as far as casting, that question's kind of canceled out because of me saying I said none. So, anywho, ow, that hurt me. That's all the questions. So let's go back over here. Anyways, that's about it for me, guys. I just want to say quickly, thank you, each and every one of you, for coming to this channel, subscribing, commenting, liking, favoriting if you ever wanted to. You know, thank you so much for giving me, you know, a chance to live my dream, which is make these videos and, you know, get the channel from where it was to where it is now. And so, you know, thank each and every one of you, as well as everyone who helped this channel get to where it is right now. So let's keep it growing, let's keep it rocking, let's turn this bush into a beautiful tree and spread the word of Channel 23, ha ha ha. Now this is the portion of the video where you guys know what to do. You know, you click the button that looks like this, you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you check out the stuff I post on ScreenTeamShow.com, and you subscribe to the channel, as usual. Before I go, I want to say something. May the Force be with you. See you this Friday for comics! Woo! Lightsaber! Ah! The Sith don't say may the Force be with you, do they? Come join the dark side. Bye, guys.